The day I almost gave up, and why I didn't. I was seconds away from quitting. Not just the job. Not just the dream. Everything. After years of chasing success, I had nothing to show for it, just death, doubt, and silence where support used to be. I stared at my phone, thumb hovering over the message, "I can't do this anymore." But something stopped me, and it wasn't what you think. 3 years earlier, I was full of fire. Waking up at 5 a.m., grinding every day, reading every self-help book I could find. I believed success was just a matter of time. But the more I pushed, the less I seemed to move. That gap between potential and results started to feel like an abyss, and I was slipping into it. At first, it was just fatigue. A missed workout here, a skipped journal entry there. But then came the comparisons. Everyone around me seemed to be winning, new jobs, new cars, new lives. And there I was, still trying to build a business out of hope and broken Wi-Fi. I told myself it was just a phase. That the breakthrough was coming. But months passed. Views stayed low. Sales. Non-existent. The silence became unbearable. I started avoiding messages, dodging calls, pretending everything was fine. Deep down, I knew I was lying to everyone, including myself. There was one night, cold, rainy, and empty, when I sat in my car outside a grocery store, engine off, lights dim. I had $7.14 in my account. I couldn't even afford dinner. I remember gripping the steering wheel, teeth clenched, eyes burning. That's when I asked myself, is this what failure feels like? And then, something happened. Something so small, it would have been easy to miss. My phone buzzed. It was a message from a stranger. "Your last video changed my life. Thank you." 7 words. That's all. But in that moment, it felt like a rope thrown to a drowning man. It didn't fix everything, but it gave me breath. That one message reminded me, impact doesn't always show up in numbers. Sometimes, it shows up in whispers. In one person's courage to tell you you matter. And once I felt that again, I remembered why I started. Not for views. Not for money. But for meaning. I still struggle. I still stumble. But now, every time I think about quitting, I remember that night. I remember the rain. The hunger. The message. And the choice I made to keep going, even when no one was clapping. Because sometimes, the turning point comes just after the breakdown.